Hello once again, everyone. Visiting now with Harold Thirey. Harold is the advisor of the Aggies here at Wilmington College and a professor here at the school as well.
That's correct, yes.
You've been here since 1977, you were telling me, and have been to a lot of these competitions, judging competitions, beginning, this is the 55th year.
It is. Started in the late 1950s. I don't know the exact year, but the late 1950s.
I suppose while you've been here, you've seen an awful lot of growth and maybe a little bit of change with the competition.
There has. As a matter of fact, probably been somewhere around 1,200 students originally, about 1,200 last year, about 1,070 this year, coming from 70 different schools.
And even from out of state.
Absolutely. First year from Michigan coming here this time.
Okay, and we just visited
good rivalry here.
Well, you know, this time of the year I can actually say that word. During football season, I just for some reason can't mention that. But the competition here, the kids that want to come, they take a lot of skill back to their schools, and what happens here at Wilmington College goes a long way in other locations as well.
It does. There's a lot of public speaking skills and a lot of basically selection skills and things like that.
What are some of the comments that you hear from the students that come here maybe for the first or second time?
They're wowed by the size of the facility and the size of the contest overall. Much different than they actually expect when they first come for the first time.
Now, have there been changes in the types of species that are judged? Has that grown over the years?
We have. We've added horses in about the last 30 years. I also added an agronomy division here in the last couple of years likewise.
Okay. Notice that there is an awful lot of seriousness. You can just sort of, you don't hear the wheels turning maybe, but the silence is deafening.
That's definitely part of the contest. There's no talking, no cell phones. You have to come in, basically judge on their own, be quiet, not wink at each other and so forth.
What are some of the surprising things that some of the competitors here, they come and maybe some surprising things that they take away from the show that they really weren't expecting?
I think they were very well impressed by the quality of the contest, the quality of the livestock, more than anything else.
Now, we've been talking.
That has to be key for us.
Well, we've been talking about the actual competitors, the students that are actually judging, but now the Aggies here, and you're an advisor for the Aggies,
right.
They put on the show. The leadership that they have to just glean from this kind of experience has to be tremendous.
It is, and they do the whole thing themselves. We have about 200 plus ag majors, and they run the whole thing. I could basically stand back and kind of let them do their own thing.
Now, after the competition is over, will they meet and will they discuss some things they saw to maybe make improvements for next year?
They've got a complete notebook to add to and put things next year into it.
Well, gosh, it seems like maybe this is one of the easiest days of the year for you.
It is my easiest day and the most fun, working with all the students. Students are terrific to work with.
Okay.
Very
well,
terrific.
Let's talk a little bit about the ag program here at Wilmington College. Something that for a student in high school that wants to get a good quality agricultural degree and some hands-on experience, an ideal place to come.
We are all about hands-on. Freshman labs, probably about 14 out of 15 labs out the farm. They do lamb watches, they do calf watches, all kinds of stuff like that. A lot of hands-on.
Very good. Well, I'm sure that Harold is one of the people, Harold Thirey is one of the people that you can get a lot of information from, but if it's any clue to asking any of the students, I guess you could ask any of the Aggie kids, and everybody's a kid for me, but the students here that are Aggies, they would have information. And what's the best way for somebody watching now, maybe a student or even parents that have interest in Wilmington College?
Probably contact our admissions office is the best way to start. Adam Lowry would be the person to talk to there. Adam Lowry.
Very good. Harold Thirey has been our guest, and thanks for visiting with us.
Thanks for coming today. We greatly appreciate it.
And stay with us, back with more right after this.